Hello and welcome to yet another Tuesdays at 2, episode number 98. Yes, we're getting close to that 100. It's where I share in a few short minutes some expertise on executive career management and how you can advance your career. Each week it's a different topic. My name is Martin Buckland and I call myself an executive career management practitioner, so I manage and advance the careers of senior executives across the world. And I'm also a global expert in EMBA, so Executive Master of Business Administration, and managing and advancing the careers of mining professionals from top to bottom. So today's topic is pretty interesting, and it's asked a lot when I do my coaching sessions. Two peers have recently been promoted. I feel ignored. Two peers have recently been promoted and I feel ignored. So let's deal with that straight away. It's probably not because of you. It's the logistics. It's the jobs that are available. There may not be a job that fits your particular skill set right now, but those jobs, because we're in a society where people change jobs pretty fast, and we're also in an expanding economy where skill sets are short. That a job that fits your skill set, particular skill set, your niche, will come available very shortly. This is an open platform for you to comment on anything. So please, if you've got any questions to do with executive career management, something that's on your mind to do with job search, your resume, your CV, cover letters, personal branding, how to deal with executive recruiters, please put them in the comments below and I will answer them, not just particularly for this topic today, but I will answer them on what your topic, what you would like to introduce, what you would like to be me to answer for you. So it may not just be because of you, you're not getting promoted. There will be a space for you some or other time. When, who knows? But as the companies expand and contract, there's no set date or time for that. So don't be despondent. Just be very persistent. Live with it, bite your tongue. Yes, it can be very frustrating if two of your best buddies, two of your peers have been promoted and you're left on the back burner. But there will be a place for you. So it's just not the right time. So don't be despondent. It's just not the right time for you. So show to your management, your other stakeholders in your company, peers, management, and your employees, that you have a lot of gusto, you have a lot of energy, you really want to succeed, you want to be there, you want to go up that ladder, you are the person who wants to be promoted. So show your skills, show your ambition. Everybody has ambition, or most people do. So exude that to everybody that surrounds you, all the stakeholders in your company and outside, to suppliers or to clients, customers, because they might be of value when somebody's looking for a promotion and one of your bosses goes out and asks for an external recommendation to see if you can bring the value to that particular position so that you can be promoted. So show your skills, show your ambition, accept or ask for new responsibilities. Ask that you want to take on extra responsibilities. That's a good sign to senior management that you are ready for a promotion. So, learning new skills, accept new responsibilities. So, if there is something that you hear through the water cooler that your manager, your boss wants done, put your hand up and say, yeah, I'm willing to do that. Even if it's out of your comfort zone, get out of your comfort zone sometimes. You don't have to be there all the time, but once in a while, take that step in the darkness. because it's not going to do you any harm, but it shows that you are willing to learn. You are willing to take on additional responsibilities. So take on new responsibilities. Learn. This is very important. Continuous learning, not just within your own company environment, but outside. So I've been speaking to a few people today, and their education dropped off 10, 15 years ago. So what message is that going to send to an employer or your boss when you want to be promoted? But the message you want to relay is, I'm going to take some certifications. I'm going to take a designation. I'm going to take a diploma or a degree. And that shows your boss and other decision makers, well, this guy is on a learning streak. He has the ambition, not just internally, but he or she wants to learn externally. So show your ambition by learning, taking on learning, going to some of those online courses or in-person university college courses where you will learn, and that value you learn, you can take to your employer. And that will show in your work record. That will show it's a lot psychological. Wow, this guy is learning. I think yeah, I think we might put him on the promotion scale. So think about that. Learning. Stay on top of technology. Those people who don't stay on top of technology today lag behind. You don't want to be lagging behind. So if your company introduces a new ERP system or Salesforce or SAP system, put your hand up to become an end user, to learn it, because that's another skill set. Not only can you put on your resume, but there again, it shows those career influencers, whether they be HR or whether they be your boss in your company, that you really are embracing learning, skill set development, skills enhancement. That's what it's all about. Let human resources know that you are wanting to be promoted. Human resources have an influence in the promotion decision making. So go and have a private time, confidential time with human resources and tell them, you think you've been missed out, but I really want a promotion. So share that with human resources, and word gets around. When your boss interacts with human resources, hopefully your dialogue, your conversation with human resources is shared with your boss. So make sure you are aware, you make human resources aware of your ambition, your drive, and your need, your enthusiasm to be promoted. With these skills, there is a skill shortage right now, so that makes it even more imperative that you learn, and then when they do come to be promoting internally, you will probably be, well, in that small candidate pool. The smaller the candidate pool, the better it is. They may even internally, they may even just nominate you if you've got all that the skill sets, you've got your continuous learning. You show drive and ambition. You are articulating exactly what you want to do and how you want to do it, your value to the company. So there is a really big skill shortage right now, and that will help you with your promotion. Skill shortage across all functions, all levels, all industries, and all geographies. Anybody got any questions? Hi, Aldo. Thanks for joining me today. Hope you enjoyed your free, no obligation resume critique this morning. Anybody got a resume or a CV that wants a critique? I say it as it is. I'm more than happy to give you a free, no obligation resume critique, CV critique, anywhere in the world for 30 minutes, free, no obligation critique. So as I wrap this up, you need to be patient, but you also need to exude that enthusiasm, that ambition that you want to be promoted. Make sure that all the stakeholders, all the career decision makers are aware that you want to be promoted, and that time will come. So you will also be acknowledged. You need to be patient, and you want to be acknowledged that you are the person to fill maybe your boss or your boss's job. So hopefully that has helped you today. Yes, you're not going to win all the ways, but you're going to get there by showing, by exuding that enthusiasm, that excitement. So Aldo has come up with a question here. So let me bring it onto the screen here. Comes up with some great questions each week. How do you present you're willing to move forward without sending the wrong message? Oh gosh, yeah. So, well, show positivity. Don't show that you've been a bit, you're not happy with, you haven't been promoted before, and but don't mention that all your two buddies have been promoted. Show that you want to be promoted when there is a vacancy for the next position up the career ladder. So hopefully that answers it. Although I know it's probably pretty vague, but more than happy to answer any other questions that you have. Anybody got any other comments, any other questions? I'm more than happy to answer them. I'm here every week, Tuesdays at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, when I will share my knowledge, different topic each week on career management. So as I mentioned a couple of minutes ago, anybody want a free resume critique or LinkedIn audit, I'm more than happy to give a free LinkedIn audit. I do have a YouTube channel, so please, if you want to learn about a lot of things to do in career management, go to my LinkedIn, my YouTube channel, and press the subscribe button, and press that blue button, the bell button, where you will be notified of all future videos to come. So thanks for being here today. Anybody got any other comments, any questions to do with executive career management? I have two other live streams this week on Friday, career tips for a crazy world at 2 p.m. And then on Saturday, I have my other one where my career coaches rant, where I rant about a different topic each week. But next topic, or each month, sorry, this is a weekly one, the Tuesdays at 2. So my next week's Tuesdays at 2 is career management. Is it worth the investment? Have you got that question? Career management. Is it worth the investment? So think about it. And I will be here next Tuesday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time to answer any questions at all. Here comes another question from Aldo. Thank you, Aldo. Let me just read it. I received a complaint of an employee that wasn't promoted, asking the reasons why he was not promoted. Is this a good approach? Received a complaint from... Well, they're going to ask questions. Yeah, sure, because they doubt why they haven't been promoted. They're out of the candidate pool. But be open and be honest with them. If you think it's their performance, just tell them it's their performance. If you think, well, they haven't got the skills, just tell them they haven't got the skills. If you think they haven't got the schooling, the education, tell them they haven't got the education, but also coach them and say, well, you haven't quite got these skills, but why don't you go to college, go to university and take this course? Look for a course that you can give them or you can recommend to them. Now, some employers, if it's a short course and a cheaper course, will pay for that particular course. So think about it that way, reverse it, and hopefully be a coach to them, and be open and be honest on why they haven't got that promotion. So hopefully that's answered your question, although you always come together with some great questions. If I don't have any other comments, I will be here next week, Tuesdays at 2, and I will be here for Career Coaches Rant on Saturday, 10 a.m., and Career Tips for a Crazy World, 2 p.m., Friday afternoon. Have a great week and manage your career from now on.